writing skills. So this is a continuous process. This is a continuous process of communication, continuous process of learning, continuous process of getting excellency, continuous process of getting proficiency. Am I clear?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the exam authority basically starts this module, right, as the listening test so that you understand their language, you communicate with them very clearly, you understand what they read and what they write, and you can write. You can convey message by writing. Let's say you are going for a job. You need to write so many letters, memos, right? So many things you have to do. If you go for a study, you have to write so many answer sheets, answer so many questions, prepare research sheets, right? And projects and so many things. So these are the skills basically. But what are the most important skills out of this? These 50%. These 50% are the most important one. These 50% are the most important one. Why? Because you can read well, nobody can see. You can write well, nobody can see. You can communicate your message by speaking, that's your credit. And once someone speaks, you can understand, that's listening. So these are the two vital parts. Among them, what is the most important part? Speaking. What is the most important part? Speaking. And here in terms of IELTS, you know, IELTS speaking basically has how many parts? 4 parts. How many parts?
4 parts.
Woo. Speaking really has 3 parts. How many parts?
3 parts.
Say with me, how many parts?
3 parts.
Again?
3 parts.
Again?
3 parts.
The part 1 is very easy to understand. Part 1 is very easy to understand. Leave it. I'll tell you, ask you to do what you need to do. Don't need to write. So the part 1, what's your name?
Disha.
Okay, Disha, where are you from?
I am from Mohawk.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a process.
Okay, what do you like to do as part of your hobbies?
Review.
Do you like cooking?
Yes. In my leisure time, I am
Okay, what type of books do you like to read?
I like to read various kind of books such as story.
Do you like traveling?
Well, yes, I like traveling, but I travel very little right now.
Okay, if you feel bad, what do you do?
Basically, I'm a student now. I'm preparing basic English and IELTS in Nazrul IELTS.
Okay, see, these are the very basic questions, am I right?
Yeah.
So general questions, am I right? Everybody knows it, right? So this is part 1. Very familiar topics. Part 1 is general questions. So say with me, part 1 is general questions.
Part 1 is general questions.
Again,
Part 1 is general questions.
let's say about your family, education, right? Leisure activities, L-E-I-S-U-R-E, leisure, pursuits, P-U-R-S-U-I-T-S, pursuits, or so on. Your hometown, traveling, neighborhood, and so many things. Very common issues. These are the part 1 questions. And this lasts for 3 to 4 minutes. This lasts for 3 to 4 minutes. Means 1-to-1 interview continues for 3 to 4 minutes. Everybody, how many minutes?
3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes. And the second part, which everybody generally is scared of, right? Everybody really feels shocking in this, though it's really easy. Part 2, Part 2 in Bangladesh and worldwide it is commonly known Q card. What is it?
Q card.
Basically it means individual long term. Basically it means
Individual.
individual means what? Individual means by person, alone, lonely, right? Individual. So you have to speak. This is a conversation. The examiner will ask you a question and you will answer. Here the examiner will give you a piece of paper containing a cue card, a topic, and will give an extra piece of paper to make some notes, right? On that, you will make some notes and take 1 minute for that. Right after that, you'll be given 1 to 2 minutes to speak by yourself. The examiner will just look at you, right? If they have cucumber, they might have some, unless they are in talk. Do you understand me? So in the part 2, you are going to talk for 1 to 2 minutes. That's the cue card. And you see, this is not very unknown issues. Let's say the cue card can be talk about a place that you have visited. Talk about a person that you know very well, who influenced you. Or can be talk about a book that you have read recently, which really you like to read again. Am I clear? So topic is very familiar. It is not unfamiliar. So what you need is something different that I'm going to get right after this. The part 3. Part 3. This is called the follow-up questions. What is follow-up? Who can say? What is follow-up? Follow-up means what? Follow-up is what? I don't mean to say IELTS exam. Say follow-up means what? Follow me means what? So follow-up means what? To check out. Whether you memorize this part or you're speaking naturally. So this part will be basically based on the topic, and it will be a bit trickier, and you have to speak in more detail to show your flexibility and natural ability to speak in English. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
You see, what the examiner really looks for. What the examiner really looks for. Examiner teacher. What the examiner really looks for. Firstly, the examiner looks for fluency, right? Can you tell me what is fluency? What is fluency? Anyone? In Bengali, what is fluency? What is fluency? What is fluency? What is fluency? Honorable to পাগলের কথা বলে. What is fluency? What is fluency?
এটা জাস্ট কথা বলা এটা কাছে ভিতরে হতে পারে ফ্লুয়েন্সি ভালোভাবে করা এটাকে মানে যে সঠিকভাবে
Your idea?
সঠিকভাবে যেটা বলা দরকার সেটা বলা
বলেন comfortably and naturally. আরামে স্বাভাবিকভাবে. বুঝতে পেরেছেন? What is fluency? আরামে স্বাভাবিকভাবে. Naturally, comfortably. Naturally, comfortably. আবার বল. Naturally and comfortably. And here it goes with the coherence. Here you have to organize your speech and make relation. Means you cannot speak out of the topic, off topic. You cannot speak off topic. Means what? Out of topic. You cannot talk. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see how well you can do. I think 2, 3, or 4 of you got my one class, and in that very class I gave you 4 questions that these will be very common one. You must get it, and I hope you will be able to speak in that way how I trained you. But still, let's see. Can you tell me where are you from?
Basically I'm from Khulna, which is the
That means you are not speaking naturally and comfortably. That's the fluency. But it's easy. It's easy. Where are you from? You were in that class, I can remember.
Well, thank you. Basically, I am from Pune, which is geographically located in the eastern part of Bangladesh.
Partly okay. I know someone can do much better, and Salil is paying head to that. And can you tell me where are you from?
Basically, I'm from Bangla. It's the mother part of Bangladesh. Recently, I lived at Nirpur, Dhaka.
I just want to hear more better answer. Yeah, can you tell me where you're from? You don't mind, but still your English is good. Okay.
And I am from very home village is Select.
You're a bit confused now. No problem, don't worry. Yeah, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Madaripur, the northern part of Bangladesh. It is located in the northern part of Bangladesh, but currently I'm living in Dhaka, Nirpur.
Right, kind of good answer. Where are you from?
I am from Odisha. Southern part of Bangladesh. Now I'm living
Okay, fine, never mind. All are correct answer. You see, Because their school starts from 0 to 1 to 9. School starts from everybody will get score, nobody will fail basically. If someone attends the exam, they will not fail, they will get the score. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The same question, but one will get 9, another will get 4.5. Why is that? What is the difference? The difference between the length of speaking, the lexical resources they use, the way they speak, their presentation, their organization. Presentation means doesn't mean the body language. I mean to see the presentation of the information. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Let's say, where are you from? I'm from Nepal. Basically, it is the part of mega city, one of the mega city of the world. It's Dhaka, it's the capital of our country, and it is about 30 minutes drive away from here. I'm living in the part of the mega city, Dhaka. It is very close to the national stadium, and it's about 30 minutes drive away from here. It's about 30 minutes to walk away from here. My area is very famous for residential area because it is very peaceful and comfortable. Okay, you understand me?
Yes,
Let's say, if I ask you what you do,
Well, I'm a banker. I'm working a private bank named Tata Bank Limited. I'm posted now, model branch of Dhanmoori, Shah.
sir, right, what do you do?
Thank you. I am a pharmacist. My first job was as a executive secretarial absent from the secretary position. Now I am.
Okay, fine, that's all. Thank you very much. See, তার মানে কি আমরা স্পিকিং এ ভালো? বলা নিয়েছেন না?
No.
সবাই বলে?
No.
বুকে হাত রাখেন। হাত রাখেন, রাখেন সবাই বুকে হাত রাখেন। বলেন আমরা স্পিকিং এ ভালো না। ভাব নিয়ে কোনো লাভ নেই। তৈরি হইতে হবে। ইনশাআল্লাহ। তার মানে be honest to yourself. Be honest to yourself. কোনো লাভ নাই। Because nobody will be with you here. এখানে যারা যারা পাশে আছে কেউ থাকবে না। Because in your school life you had so many friends, none is with you. You have so many friends in your college life, none is with you. You got so many mates in your university, none is with you. In your first job, you have so many colleagues, none is with you. You'll be alone. So your progress is with you always. So do practice and learn by heart. Get it by heart. Just 3 মাসের পরিশ্রম করবেন, 7.5 থেকে 8 জন স্পিকিং আসে সেই চেষ্টা করতে হবে। How is it possible? 50টা কোশ্চেন ইউনিক ভাবে শিখতে হবে। কয়টা কোশ্চেন? 4টা কোশ্চেন নিতে হয়। Right? That's fine. Very common questions. There are some very common questions. So, একটা ছোট্ট tips দিয়ে আমি চলে যাব আজকে। I'll not be here for a long time as I have some private issues. Right? Whether you are a very good speaker now or not, that doesn't matter. But still you can speak well. You can speak well. Like, one common, take your pen and paper. One common question type. What type of, what sort of, what kind of, right? This is a very common question. You will get 3 to 4 questions on this. What type of, what kind of, what sort of. Am I right? You understand me? And it goes with like what kind of book or sports or food or places do you like? Right? What type of, what sort of, right after that the plural is there. So what kind of, what type of, what sort of, all are same. Am I clear? But you will get this kind of question 3 to 4, even 5, even more. In part 1 and part 3. Okay. So what kind of, what type of, what sort of. If you get this kind of questions, your answer, way of speaking would be very magnificently great. How? Let's see. Give a very general answer. Very general answer. Probably you saw yesterday, I gave you some idea, right? Some of you did my class. General answer. Give a general answer. Secondly, specific point. Specific point. 1. Specific point. 2. Point 2. Then, if possible, give example. Example. And if possible, draw a conclusion. Draw a conclusion. Right? Got it, everyone? Done? Everybody is busy writing, I understand, because Bangladeshi people are very crazy about writing. And they are not crazy about speaking. Right? Got it? So, for answer, if you speak in this way, you get so much way to speak. You would get so much information to speak. Let's say, we want to talk about the places, or you can say the food or sport. Which one should I talk about? Food? That would be great because we are hungry a bit now, right? Right. See, if you ask me to answer, I would start in a different way. Well, basically, say, basically, আমি বলবো, I'm not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like a horse. Okay. So, well, this is the starting point for general answer. So, well, basically, I'm not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like a horse. তার মানে আমি খুদে খাবার না, খাবারের ব্যাপারে আমার কোনো খুদ নেই, বরং আমি ঘোড়ার মতো খাই না, গোগ্রাসে খাই, যা পাই মেরে দিই, right? So, বলেন, well, basically, I'm not a fussy eater. I'm not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like a horse. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am fond of. However, because already we have said I'm not a fussy eater, means it is a general answer, means I eat everything, if halal. Am I correct? Okay. However, means I'm giving a specific point here. However, I am fond of what? What are you fond of? Kachi biryani? What are you fond of? Puchka. What are you fond of? I am fond of pond. I am fond of pond. Right? With what? Pukure. Good, no problem. I'm fond of what? Puchka, biryani, ice cream, halim, nehari, and common food. And you? Khichuri, hodgepodge, burger, fish fry, right?
Yes.
Or okay, chicken. Yeah, that's great. So, however, I'm fond of fried chicken, let's say. Crispy fried chicken. A fried chicken again, you couldn't speak because you started writing. Right? So crispy fried chicken. Chicken, Mama, I'm fond of crispy fried chicken, beef biryani, or say biryani, and biryani hotspot, HOTCHHOPOTCH, hotspot, and so on. Here I am giving another general answer. Means I'm saying I like many items. I'm fond of crispy fried chicken, biryani, hotspot, and so on. Right? To be more specific, examiner will not stop you unless you make so many mistakes. He won't kill the time. He won't kill the time because immediately after you there's another exam. Another candidate is awaiting, right? So, crispy fried chicken, biryani, hotspot, and so on. To be more specific, can you see everyone?
To be more specific.
Can you see the writing?
Yes.
To be more specific, I like what? Like is here, right? Where's the question?
Do you like what?
What type? Okay, like. This is the question. So we want to use like here. So let's use I love. Right? I love. Which one? Biryani is done. You want to get some hope. She likes fuska. Fuchka. How is it pronounced? F-U-S-K-A. Fuska. Right? The most. Right? The most. Can anyone read for me? What type of food do you like? Is there anyone to read for me? Yeah, go on.
Well, basically, I'm not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like horse. However, I'm fond of crispy fried chicken, biryani, hotspot, and so on. To be more specific, I love fuchsia the most.
Okay, good. Anyone else to favor again? Can you read out?
Well, basically, I am not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like horse. However, I am fond of crispy fried chicken, biryani, hotspot, and so on. To be more specific, I love fuska the most.
Good. A big hand. Yeah, can you read out? Can you speak up?
Well, basically, I'm not a fussy eater. Rather, I eat like horse. However, I'm fond of crispy fried chicken, biryani, hotspot, and so on. To be more specific, I love fuska the most.
A big hand for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is how you see. If you enhance your speaking in this way, extend your speaking in this way, right? It will be great opportunity to fluent yourself. Let's say if you're asked, what books do you like to read?
Well, I like more books to read, but I like the story.
Well, basically I'm not a fussy eater, so I eat every types of books. Sorry, joke. Yeah. Again, what type of books do you like to read?
Well, basically, I love to read books, every type of books, but I like to read storybooks more than other books.
Okay. Good. Yes? What type of books do you like? What kind of sports do you like?
Well, basically, I'm not. Sorry.
What type of hobbies do you like?
I like different kinds of hobbies such as riding, driving, pet chickens, etc. All of these hobbies I like driving most.
Good. Yeah, can you speak up? What kind of activities do you like to do at your free time?
Well, basically,
ওকে, যে কোনো বিষয়ে বলেন well thank you,
Well, thank you.
well thank you,
Well, thank you.
basically
Basically,
I like doing many things.
I like doing.
I like eating many things.
I like eating.
I like I like reading different books.
I like reading.
I like traveling to different places.
I like traveling to different
You are going to general answer. General answer. What do you like to eat? I like eating many things. What do you like to read? I like reading many books. Different types of books. Many books, different type of books, different sorts of books, different types of books. What kind of places do you like to visit? I like to visit different types of places. Firstly, I like to visit sea beaches. Secondly, I like to go to mountainous places. Thirdly, I like mountain climbing. Finally, I like staying at home and sleeping extra hours. Doesn't matter whether you sleep more or not. You can speak, that's really matters. That really matters. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Firstly, secondly, thirdly, finally. Well, firstly, secondly, thirdly, finally. What kind of book do you like to read? Well, thank you. Basically, I like reading different types of books. What do you like? Firstly, I like reading English books because it is important for my career. Secondly, I love reading spiritual books to get peace in my soul. Thirdly, I am fond of reading books relating to travel. Finally, I would say I'm kind of bookworm. I'm kind of bookworm. মানে কি? Well, look, I'm kind of bookworm. আবার বলেন? I am kind of. বলেন I'm kind of. bookworm. Is this clear? তার মানে যে প্রশ্নই করুক, ফার্স্টলি, সেকেন্ডলি, থার্ডলি, ফাইনালি, কি করবেন এখন? Firstly, I'll go out, I'll take a rickshaw. Secondly, I will reach home. Secondly, after going back, I'll refresh myself. Thirdly, I'll have dinner with my family members. Finally, I'll go to bed, just have a some sleep. And a little practice বাড়ানোর জন্য, আমার লেভেলটাকে আপ করার জন্য, যে ঠিক ক্লাসের পরে কি করবেন? I'll do many things. Firstly, I'll chat with my classmates. Second, I'll take some notes. Thirdly, I'll share my views and opinions about the tricky questions with my teacher. Finally, I'll go back home. Tomorrow, what will you do? Tomorrow, I'll do many things. Firstly, I'll go to office. I'll do my official work. Secondly, I'll share with my colleagues about my personal development, especially about IELTS. Thirdly, I will possibly come back to Nazrul IELTS to learn English. Finally, I'll go back home. Do you understand me? Means it will open your door to speak more. Well, it will open the opportunity to expand my speaking. Extend my speaking. Lengthen my speaking. Allow me to speak at length. That's it from my part today. And I hope you'll be enjoying the rest of the class. Thank you very much.